Hi everybody, this is Ryan here for hollypower.com, and today I wanted to show you how to create a page for your business. Now, first of all, just to explain exactly why you want and need to do that. To begin with, it's something that Facebook is really hot on at the moment and cracking down on. And if Facebook believe you're using your personal page to run your business, then they will not hesitate to shut it down without warning. Okay, so if you're using your personal page for business purposes, then you need to knock that on the head right now, I'm afraid, and create yourself a business page. However, do not fear because it's dead simple to do. I'm going to show you how to do it today, and I'm also, as we go through, I'm going to explain also why you want to do it anyway. There's lots of advantages to having a business page. You should want to have a business page and keep your personal one for your personal stuff. Also worth highlighting, Facebook will find out if you're using your personal page for business. Don't think you'll just pass under their radar, because you won't. Particularly if you've called your name something along the lines of Julie Luscious Nails Smith or something like that, then they're gonna find out. What they also will do, ask you to do, is prove that that's your name. They'll ask for some ID, and when you can't prove that, because I guess that's not how your bank statements are going to come through, they're going to shut you down. All right, and then you're going to lose all your friends, all your contacts, everything. So don't get caught out. It's not too late. Get yourself a business page set up first, and then you can just get everyone moved over. All right. So here we go. So dead simple. All you do, click the little arrow, down the arrow in the top right next to your name, and you click on where it says Create Page. That brings up this page with 6 options. Now, for most of you, you will want to make yourself a local business or place, and there are different categories within each of these. So it is important that you choose the one that's best for you. Within that, then, you first of all select a category, so what type of business that you are. I'm going to make up a nail bar for the purposes of this demonstration. So I'm going to go down the bottom here, and I'm going to put myself as spas, beauty and personal care, which I would imagine will probably apply to the majority of the people watching this also. So give yourself a name. I'm going to be called Holly's Nails. Now, and then you've got to put in there a address for where you are, and again, that's something that you want to be getting right, and you will see why in a minute. And you also want to make sure that you've got the correct phone number in there as well before clicking the big blue Get Started. Now, it's going to start populating some of the information you've just pumped in, and then you've got a few other little forms we've got to fill out, and then we'll see the page. So it's really quite simple. So first of all, it's going to ask for some categories. So first of all, what categories we're in. Now, the reason it's asking this is it's gonna rank you and make sure that when people are searching, it knows whether or not to serve you up as someone appropriate. So get this as accurate as you can. You can put more than one. So I'm going to put nail salon, beauty salon for the purposes of this, and then you've got 155 characters to give a very brief description about what your page is about. Again, this is important to make sure that people know they're in the right place, they know what you do. Okay, so I'm going to put in there Holly's Nails offers shellac and gel nails with the best manicures and pedicures in Bournemouth. Perfect for 10 parties. Okay, so short description. Then you've got to pop your website address in there. Again, you definitely want to do that because in there, that will then provide a link to your website, which will help give your website authority in the Google search. There's lots of reasons why you want to do this. All good reasons that don't apply if you've got it set up as your personal page. Okay, so is it a real place? Yes. Are you the official representation? Yes, we are. So when we click save, it's then going to take us on to the next stage where we get to add a picture. So I'm going to upload a photo from here, a profile picture. There we go. There's Holly. Now, about the profile picture, assuming it's just you, you are the business, you really want a picture of you. Okay, there wants to be a picture of you in there. If you're a larger organization, then you might like to have maybe your logo or something similar. But generally, people by people, they want to see who you are, what you look like. They feel like they will then know you that little bit better. As I say, people do buy people, and ideally smiling and facing the camera would be ideal. Okay, so that's fine. We've done that. Now, do we want to add it to our favourites? Yes, we do. What that means, it means when you're then looking at Facebook, your personal Facebook, on the left-hand side of your page, you'll then see your business page linked there, so you can easily find it. Now, lastly, this again is great. We get to specify our preferred page audience. Now, in here, we can basically put in here who our dream client is, and Facebook will try to serve up, where appropriate, our page to those people. Okay, so again, something it's just not going to do if you've got it in your personal details. So I'm going to put Bournemouth because that's where I've said we are. I'm also going to put Poole because that's quite nearby and I'd quite like to appeal to people in Poole. And I'm also going to put Southampton as well because that's also quite close by. So my target demographic are under 40s, who are women. They're most people that come into my nail salon. And then we can even put a few interests in there as well. So I'm going to put in there manicure and beauty. Again, you can play around with that as you see fit. And then when I save it, it's then going to populate my page. So here we go. And there we go. That's only taken us a couple of minutes. And we've now got the bones of a page. Okay. Here we go. Just click through these. It gives you a little tour anyway in case you get stuck. So here I am. Now, we'll go through all the different bits on here so you can see the different features because, as I say, lots of these are different to what you'll have on your personal page. Again, another reason why you want to have a business page, okay? First of all, I want to add a cover photo. So I'm going to upload a photo, one I've already designed, which I'm going to pop in there. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we like that. 15% off all manicures when you check in on Facebook. Okay. That's fine. So this all looks fairly straightforward. Now, if we just scroll down here, we're going to go through the different functions. Now, to begin with, you're going to get a call to action button on there, which is fab. This is a new feature on Facebook pages. And basically, it just gives you another opportunity to get people to take some action on your page. So, if I click on that, you can get people, for example, to book an appointment, to contact you, or to sign up maybe to your newsletter, or even to maybe watch a video which you've posted somewhere. Okay, so that's really cool. I'm going to have it as contact us for now. And then we just put in there the web address. Okay, there we go. And it's actually gonna connect this up now to the two. All right, so as you can see, and there we go, we've now got a little contact us button there, so people can go to that link. So they'll be able to then click that, and it'll take them straight through to your website, which is pretty cool. You also keeps a little note here where you've got a side on the side here where it will keep count as how many people have taken action on that also. Okay, so let's go across here so we can see what other tabs and options we have. So let's go to the About form first. Two tabs here, there's an overview and a page information. The overview, to start with, it's got some of the information that we filled out earlier. So you'll remember the short description that I put in, the telephone number, which when being viewed on a mobile, people will just be able to tap straight through on a smartphone and actually call you directly, which is cool. And because we put our address in there, look at that, we've got a little map showing where we are. How cool is that? Again, not an option you get when you're an individual. I can now put in my opening hours, so I'm going to do that. So when I clicked on that button, it brought me open this page here. I can either put no hours available, always open, permanently closed, open for selected hours. So I'm going to say that I open from 9 until 6 every day. Okay, there we go. So that's cool. So now you can see there. So, and it even knows that I'm open at the moment. Okay. I can also add a price range. So it will give me the opportunity to say if I'm cheap, moderately expensive, fairly expensive, or very expensive. Do you know what? My nails are damn good. So I'm going to say I'm the top of the price bracket. Okay, so there we go. So that's for that. And again, it's given us a link there to a website. Click on that if it were a real website, and that would take us through to there as well. So that's pretty cool. Go to the page info. We've got even more information on here. So again, it's now got our page name in here. It's got the category that we said we were listed in and the subcategories as well. This all helps in the searches. We've got our address here, as we know, and the hours that I've just put in, along with a short description of what the page is. Now, we also get a long description page here, and the number of pages I've seen where the people haven't filled this in. And let me tell you, you're missing a trick. You've got to get this filled out. This is something which will show up in Google. It will get searched by Google's robots. So you really want to make the most, of this. There is no limit to how much you can put in there. I would suggest you put in there lots, okay? I'm not going to spend 10 minutes typing it up now because there's no point, but you want to be putting lots of information in there, and here's an idea. Put some keywords in there, okay? If you want to be hitting up the Google keywords there, all the main keywords for your business, but do it in a way so that it's readable, okay? And there's a natural read. Whether or not you've got parking, yeah, I'm going to say there's just street parking. We also get to put in our email address there, so we'll do that too. Holly at hollysnails.co.uk. And then there's your Facebook page ID. Now, this one here, you will be able to get a proper, what's called a vanity URL, once you've got 25 people to like your page. Okay, you can then change that so that then my page on here can be www.facebook.com/hollysnails, which again is something you want to do, because then you can easily put it on your flyers, on your business card, on your literature, on your links. It just looks nicer than facebook.com/pages/6468. You get the idea. All right. Okay, so that's all great. And as I say, all this sort of stuff is brilliant because this is so much more useful for your clients than a personal page. It doesn't offer any of this. Again, then we've got photos. So again, we can add photos, we can add video. Both things I would encourage you to do to make your page look more appealing. I'm not going to run through that today, but you get the idea. This is another brilliant thing you've got. If you're a local business, you get to add some reviews. Look at this, great, 5 stars reviews. Wow, Holly's nails are amazing. OMG. Okay, brilliant. So I can't wait to come back. So fantastic. Now I'll do that too. I can see that one for the purpose of this. Okay, so again, get your clients to start offering you some reviews. Okay, this again will help. It gives you credibility in the eyes of your clients. All right. Okay. So there we go. So that's pretty much that. Now, if I go back to my timeline, you will see that you can got the extra information here too. So it's got the little map. Again, it's saying that I'm open. It's got the other information here. And here we go. I've got a little 5-star review down here showing how brilliant our nails are. So it's really that easy, guys. All of a sudden, then you've got a fully functioning page. It's dead simple to get it up and running. You can give it a like yourself to get that off the mark. So there we go, bang, 1 like and counting. It's really that easy. All right. I hope you've enjoyed the short video today. If you have, then please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up, a like, and a share with anyone you think might also enjoy it. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you ever so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye now.